Okay, so my last video here is going to be about setting up your any words that are on the sides of buildings that you are going to include here. Um, you're going to have to go through a specific process or a specific few steps. So I'm going to walk you through it right now. And the first thing I want you to do is click on the text tool, of course. And I'm just going to click right here. I'm working over top of my photograph right now. If you want to move the photograph to the foreground and then work on top of it, all you have to do is find the image and bring it from the bottom all the way up to the top, so it's there. I have it side by side of my finished product, so you can kind of see what I'm looking to do here. So I'm trying to make this look kind of the same, so you can kind of see what's going on there. So my text tool is going to go right here in the corner. When I click on it, it spells lorem ipsum, which is Latin. Doesn't Not important. So I'm going to type in Ridgeview. So cap lock. Oh boy, cap locks. Here we go. Okay. Now what I'm looking for is the height and width of the word. I'm going to put a guideline here so you can kind of see what I'm talking about. The width of the word that's on the building is right here. I want to make the width of the word similar. The height of the word, the top of the R here and the bottom of the R here. So you can see that's the dimension I'm going for, is right here um, inside this box. So the height of the letter and then the width of the word as it is in the artwork. So the next thing I need to do is switch my word from text. Well, first of all, let's make it the right size here by stretching it and narrowing it a little bit to get it inside the guidelines here. And basically that's what I want. And the next thing I'm going to need to do is go to Object and Expand, because we want to turn this into a fill and an outline curves so that it is not font anymore. And now I'm going to skew it down and give it some perspective, and I can do all of that with one tool. Um, that's the free transform tool right here. Okay, so I'm going to select the free distort, grab the bottom corner here, drag it down, and kind of follow along that line here. Now obviously that doesn't look right yet, so I got to bring the top down as well, and make sure it is in line with that right side guideline here, so that these two nodes are vertical. We do not want them to be on an angle, because what happens to the word, you can see it gets all out of whack. So I'm going to bring this down just a little bit, and you can see I pretty much got it right on the first shot, but you might need to do a little adjusting on both sides. That's pretty darn close though, so I'm going to deselect. So you can see I got the word in the right shape. Some of the letters are a little off. Nobody will ever know that after I'm not looking at it. So that's how you set that up. Obviously this is a purple and gold word, so all I have to do now is look at my colors, go to my swatches, select the purple I want for fill, go to outline, select the gold I want. I'll go to swatches, see if I can use this gold here. Go to outline points, stroke points. So I'm going to bring it up to 3. That looks pretty good right there. And I like to, on the stroke, make sure that my align stroke is to the outside edge. And that gives me more fill and outline, and that looks a little bit more bold. Okay, let me remove the guidelines here so you can really see what the effect is. And that looks pretty darn good. So that's how you do that. I also have boys coach on the door here. I want to put that over here. Same process. I just bring the word in, type, in this case, one word over top of the other, center it, um, and shape it with the same tool. Go through the same exact process.